This is the censor report reaching the clouds of common sense and constant hunger. I will quickly deliver the news about the Middle East war. The US military continues to attack the main traffic routes in the Strait of Hormuz. In this process, at least 3 people have died and 8 have been injured. Due to the US military's attack on the Merzai Tunnel, communication in the Strait of Hormuz is paralyzed, with widespread phone and internet outages in northern Bandar Abbas. The communication network in Bandar Abbas is paralyzed. This is the Iranian Freedom Group. There has been a large-scale airstrike by the US military. A large explosion has occurred. This is Suleimania province in Iraq. Iran has carried out several airstrikes targeting Kurdish facilities. Black smoke is rising. This is Jordan. Iran's ballistic missiles are being launched toward the Al-Azraq base in Jordan. This is additional footage filmed at the Jordan Al-Azraq Air Force Base after Iran's missile attack. As a result of this attack, at least 2 US soldiers were killed. And 1 person is currently missing. This footage was taken from right inside. A large explosion went off right next to the US soldier who was filming. Significant damage is expected. This is Kuwait. This is an Iranian drone attack in Kuwait. This is the scene of the Kuwait Ministry of Defense Security School engulfed in flames. Likewise, it is the Kuwait Ministry of Defense Security School. It's the security school. This footage was taken inside the gymnasium at the security school. It's a scene of complete chaos. UK Maritime Trade Operations has reported that a gunfight broke out between the military and an oil tanker 185 kilometers east of Duqm, Oman. A Reuters report says the oil tanker appears to have become a target because of ongoing military activity in the area. Iran's supreme leader, Khamenei, stated that the US repeatedly violating its memorandum with Tehran shows the US president's signature is worthless. He warned Iran and the axis of resistance will teach the US an unforgettable lesson. Khamenei warned that if the US keeps escalating military tensions and pays a higher price, the Iranian people and the axis of resistance will teach Washington an unforgettable lesson. He said recent actions by fighters and residents in southern Iran have already shown this. Iran announced that it has suspended its obligations under the MOU signed with the United States. It also accused the United States of violating the agreement through aggressive actions. Iran stated that if the United States attacks Iran's civilian infrastructure, it will target Dubai and Abu Dhabi airports as well as Fujairah and Jebel Ali ports. Brigadier General Majid Musavi, commander of the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Aerospace Force, gave an ultimatum to Gulf countries. It appears to be a warning that Gulf states will be attacked if they do not remove US forces and bases. On Saturday, July 18, US Central Command reported diverting 5 merchant ships and disabling 1 vessel during ongoing operations near Iranian waters as part of a maritime blockade against Iranian ports. Senator Cory Booker of the Democratic Party criticized President Donald Trump for escalating a failed war with Iran. In an interview with Iran International, he said that this absurd conflict has no clear objective, is causing fuel and food prices to skyrocket, and is costing taxpayers billions of dollars. The Saudi Arabian Ministry of Foreign Affairs strongly condemned Iran's ongoing brutal attacks against Kuwait, Bahrain, and Jordan. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs said Iran's attacks break international law and good neighbor principles and fully supports any response by those countries. Gulf Cooperation Council Secretary General Jassem Mohammed al-Badawi condemned Iran's attacks targeting Bahrain, Kuwait, and Jordan, and specifically denounced the attacks on infrastructure and civilian facilities in Kuwait, where civilian workers were injured. If there's more news, I'll make and upload a video. This concludes the video. Thank you.
Ja.